Alright, good morning everyone and welcome back to another Simarded solo commentary. And as most of you can probably tell, we're going to spend an entire 12 or so minutes talking about why movie theaters, I don't like them. I think they kind of suck. Well, obviously there's lots of places where I can start with this. There's so many things that I dislike about movie theaters that I can go on for hours and hours, but the video's probably going to be only 10 to 12 minutes long because I don't know. Oh god, I don't know yet, but it's probably gonna be that long. Anyways, first let's start off with the get away from me. First let's start off with the price. Get away from me. First let's start off with the price. What is the price of a movie theater ticket, right? So first of all, it doesn't seem bad at first. A single movie theater, this guy is just not gonna leave me alone. A single movie theater ticket costs about $15 at your average, your normal movie theater setting. But of course this all depends on where you're going, what movie you're watching, and what, how you're watching it. For example, like Avengers Endgame, I don't remember how much those tickets cost, but I guarantee you they didn't cost $15. They probably cost a lot more. And also it depends on like where you're sitting and all that too, like if you want a front row seat. And so there's just so much. But on average, a movie ticket will cost about $15 to $16 for an adult, and which is like 13 and up, to get an average seating. If you want somewhere closer or better, it will cost more. But again, we're just going for like the cheapest of the cheap here. So that's $15. And you're probably thinking $15, that's not that bad. It's a lot of money already just to watch it. He just won't leave me alone, will he? Yes, please come here one more time. Just gonna do that. Like I was saying, that's $15. That's a lot of money for one person, but that's one person. But then that adds up. Assuming that you're not lonely like me, and you have, let's say, someone you want to see the movie with, like a couple friends or your family. Let's say that's 4 people. That's 4 people in your family on average, right? You're gonna pay $60 on average for tickets alone, and this is assuming it's not a good movie, and it's like your average ticket. You're paying $60. Well, here's Peanut again. That's just great. You're paying $60 for your whole family or group of friends, on average 4 people, to go watch a single movie in a normal to average location in the entire theater. Not even like first class seats or anything like that. Is that computer following me? What a pain. So right off the... Oh, can he leave me alone for one moment in my life? Ah, it didn't work. Oh, chaos spawn. So as I was saying, the price right off the bat is a lot of money. $60 can last you, like, you can buy a whole game with $60. Instead of watching a singular movie, you can buy a game. Or a lot of games, depending on what you're buying. It's a big deal. But I'm not done. Obviously, when you go to the movie theater, you have to buy food. I mean, you don't have to buy food, but if you're going to the movie theater and you're not eating snacks there, then you're truly not at the movie theater, are you? Movie theater food is so expensive. Now, most people probably don't know that, depending on if your parents pay for food and, intercom message. So most of you probably, don't really notice that the price or how much things are because, your parents pay for it or just someone else pays for it. But if you do pay for it, or if you knew the numbers, oh my god, theater food is so much money. A bag of popcorn at your average movie theater can cost as much as $5 to $6 for a single bag of like medium-sized popcorn, and $6 or $5 can get you a 5 for $5 at Wendy's, which is enough to fill you up for like the whole like lunch or dinner even. We're assuming one popcorn bag will serve your entire family. Hello there, D-Class. I should upgrade the card actually. That would be a much wiser decision. There's so many. Oh my god. There's way too many of them. So obviously one popcorn bag is not gonna be enough for your whole, assuming average of 4 people. Well, each of you are gonna want a popcorn bag each, or let's say there's 2 of you that want popcorn and you'll share. That's at least for like a medium-sized bag of popcorn, an extra $10 to $12 just for popcorn. Just for popcorn. And then we gotta talk about drinks. Obviously, you have to have a drink while watching. Oh, this is great actually. You have to have a drink while watching a movie. Dang it. You have to drink something while watching movies. Everyone knows that. And a drink also costs a lot of money. But on the bright side, drinks, usually you can refill them. And I think some places they let you refill popcorn. But let's hope that you get a refill. That's another, let's say, $3 per drink just for a drink on top of the popcorn. You see how the prices start to add up really fast? At first it's like, okay, $15. Oh, popcorn. Oh, this. Oh, that. So for popcorn and soda, and just popcorn and soda.
Good morning, SCP Foundation.
I didn't know we had a weather announcer in here. Anyways, so like I was saying, for just soda and popcorn it costs a pretty lot amount of money. That is the worst way to explain it. It costs a lot, all right? It costs at least, we're looking at $80 for a family of 4 or a group of 4 people to go to a movie theater. That's a lot of money to watch a movie. That's an hour and 30 minutes long. On average, that's a lot. And again, this is assuming it's a normal movie. A lot more, like, much more bigger movies cost a lot more money depending on where you're getting them. But on average, we're looking at $80-something for an average family of 4 to look at a movie. And we're not even counting all the extra snacks you can get and stuff. Like, oh, I want to buy a toy. Oh, I want to go to the arcade that's nearby. Because there's also usually at movie theaters, there's like some form of Again? And I replaced an AFK player. And the weather announcer is back. This is just great. But that's enough about prices. I think you understand about now that, you know, it costs a lot. Just right off the bat, how much it costs just to go to a movie theater and eat food. It's a lot of money. Like I was saying, the prices are... Oh my god! Go away! Go away! Go away! Oh, thank you. Like I was saying for the 3rd time, prices aren't the only reason that I just don't like movie theaters, because, you know, good things are expensive. They didn't leave! Come on, take him down! Okay, good work, good work, good work. Oh no. Kill the zombies. Okay. 4th time. There's more to why I don't like movie theaters than prices. There's other things, such as, you know, where you're sitting. At home, if you're there's so many of these. When you're at home and you're watching a movie, you're in the comfort of your home and you can, you know, relax on your couch, on your chair, on your floor. You can relax anywhere you want when you're at home. You can relax anywhere. At a movie theater, you're kind of forced to only be in the chair. And obviously, the chairs are very comfy depending on what movie theater you go to and how much they cost. You can get a really comfy chair, but you're surrounded by other people. You're not privately... Again? Serpent's Hand. We're just every single class this game, aren't we? As I was saying, at home you can be very comfortable and be relaxed at any position you do. When you're at the movie theaters, however, you're kind of forced and stuck in that one chair position for pretty much ever, and you can't move. You could absolutely move, but when you have to use the bathroom or get a refill on the Coke or on the popcorn, you have to get up. You have to scoot all the way past all those people looking at you, and hopefully I don't die here, so I don't have to... there we go. And you have to walk past all those people who are trying to watch the movie as well, just so you can get your refill of popcorn and soda, or use the bathroom. And this is a big deal right here, because if you're at home watching a movie, you can pause the movie. That's right, you can pause the movie whenever...
Attention facility, this is the Serpent's Hand.
I guess we got a new weather guy. And I guess we win. The power to control the movie by stopping it or rewinding it is so for granted that when you're watching movies at home and you can keep doing that, you don't really understand how important and great that is. Because like I said, let's say you go refill your soda, go use the bathroom, you come back and all of a sudden you missed a major scene of the movie. That would really suck. And also, when you're done paying $80 to go see this movie at minimum, you come home and you're like, wow, I wish I could have seen that one scene one more time because that was pretty cool. Guess what? You can't see that scene one more time. You know why? Because you watched a movie at a movie theater. So you're seeing this movie one time and one time only, and in case you forget or you want to see it again, you can't. It's impossible for you to re-see it or relive the moment because you just deleted the movie and you obviously can't go back to see it. Actually, some movie theaters might allow you to go back and re-watch them, but I actually don't know about that. But for the most part, on average, again, you're buying like the one-time ticket, you can't do that. And of course, the whole part that you're with other people. I didn't really go into detail on that, but let's say you're having lots of fun with the movie and you're laughing. You're like, wow, haha, that's so funny. Insert laugh track here. Some people don't like that. Some people really like the movie and are so interested in it that they don't like when you're going, ha ha ha. And maybe you'll get yelled at by someone. They'll be, hey, you, shut up over there. Or, you know, you're on your phone for some reason and someone's like, hey, get off your phone. Or the opposite. Maybe someone's on their phone when you're trying to watch the movie and you're just like, hey, get off your phone. I can't see the movie. It's hard to enjoy it when there's other people that you're kind of worried about, like, being happy. But at the same time, that is not usually a problem because oh, there's a dog. Usually when you're laughing and having fun, the other people are having fun. So that's rarely an occurrence, but that is something that is an issue sometimes. And also, this screen is really big and very loud. I like being able to look at a TV and seeing, well, the movie in that TV. I like being able to see that. However, in a movie theater, the screen is gigantic, and that's great. Sometimes that's really good. But sometimes you don't want to see a gigantic screen because it's very difficult to see what's going on. I don't like the big screen because I can't, well, look at the big screen all the time. With smaller screens, I can look at everything. Bigger screens, I can't. That's just logic right there. And the same thing can be said for the sound. Sometimes the movie theaters make the sound super, super loud. Like really, really loud. If you've ever been to the movie theater with your family or your friends, have you ever like tried whispering to them like, hey, how's the movie's great, man, or something like that? And you can't hear yourself when you speak. Every time I've ever like tried to talk to my dad or my mom when I was at the movie theater, it would always be really annoying because I would hear myself so low. My voice would be super, super low compared to normal because I'm at the movie theater, which is blasting super loud music. Personally, I don't like how loud movie theaters are. And personally, I don't like big screens because they're too hard to focus on what's going on. But that is probably the only thing that I will admit that's an opinion thing. That's not, I believe everyone should think movie theaters suck because of that. That's just personally, big screens and super loud noises where I can't even hear myself speak is not for me. And those are just a few reasons over why I don't like movie theaters and I think they should all burn. For legal reasons, that is what we call a joke. Are we having some problems over here with the peanuts? You know what? I don't have any good experience with the peanuts anymore. I had a rough time last time. But anyways, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that some of you share my experiences with how I don't like movie theaters, and I'm not the only one in the world that thinks this way. But yeah, if you have thoughts and opinions about overpriced food and being cramped in a small room with super loud noises and a giant screen you can barely look at, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see your opinions about stuff and things. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to Simarded, because I keep forgetting to say that in the beginning of the video. I should really start doing that more. And I hope you guys have a really good day. And now we fade to black, and I'm gonna find something to turn the outro into. Read it. Oh, that's quite the problem you got there. Hey, I think you're gonna have to move a bit faster than that. I think he's gonna catch up with you eventually. I think you got this. I think you got this, man. You're trying to kill me? What the hell? Oh, great. Now I get killed. Every time.